everybody's like, well,
Good morning. Good morning, Chris. How are you? You're the first person here. I'm trying to figure out something. Good morning, everyone. I'm trying to edit who's gonna participate in this live so that we can avoid having an trolls here. Good morning, Zephania, Pillar, Fiat, Snowman. Hoy! Good morning, David. I'm good, and how are you? I'm good. I am waiting for my boss, but he's no show, so why not just do live stream? Hi, Danny. How are you? It's near evening here. Happy to see you. Where are you from, dog? Hi, Travel Bam. How are you? Metalloholic. Hello. David's. Daniel. Hi, Lance. How are you? How are you guys? How is everyone? It's starting to get sunny here in Dumaguete. No more rain, so the day is starting good. Good morning, Sea Park from Cincinnati, Ohio. Good morning. Zephania Pillar. I'm from Kentucky but living in Kuwait. Oh, okay. Mr. Renix, I love watching your videos. I always learn something new. Oh, thank you so much. I'm really glad that you learned something through my videos. That really makes me happy. Hi, Big Tex from Texas. Great, and you? I am doing well. I'm doing good, very good. I heard that is a very nice place. Yeah, I think Dumaguete is great, but the traffic is getting crazier and crazier today. I mean lately. Like today I was driving and the roads here in Dumaguete are very small. And there was this big 4x4 pickup truck who overtake. So I have to go in the ditch so that he won't hit me. It's so annoying. I tried not to get angry, but it's impossible when you have encounter drivers like that. Do you plan to find someone else in the near future? Um, yeah, of course. I won't give up on love. I know there's someone out there for me. Oh, okay, yeah, you're crazy. You're right, crazy. Yeah, it is. I am traveling there in October to meet my girlfriend. I have a question about what I should do. Is it normal for Philippines women to always question your loyalty to them? I'm truly curious. Yeah, it's pretty normal. I think, I don't know if all women, I think most women that ask about your loyalty, how they always have a trust issue, they don't trust. It's because they've been traumatized, cheating, or their parents, or they came from a family that the father or mother is cheating, so they have this, they question everyone's loyalty. So it's pretty normal. I'm coming there in September. If I wanted to meet a Filipina, how would you suggest I go about? Well, there's two ways I could think of. First is you could go to places where there's lots of Filipinas, and if you're not shy, you could approach, or you could start with dating apps where you could chat to Filipina and arrange dates with them. So, yeah, it really depends on you. What are you, an introvert or extrovert? Are you not shy approaching women? So, yeah, it depends on you. Good things come to those who wait, don't rush. Yes. You look tired. Go back to bed. I've been very tired lately. I have I've been doing a lot of things because I'm moving this week, so I have to pack again my stuff. Hi, Orlin the Dragon. How are you? Good morning, son of Hern. Hi, Charles. Good morning. How are you, Charles? Let me turn on the lights because I think it's so very dark in here. Okay. But I always respond to her. I have never let her down at all, but I understand she is a single mother and your ex wasn't good. Yeah, that's that's always gonna be a problem. She will always need validation and what do you call this? Assurance. Hi James, good morning. Hi Steve, good morning. I hope you're good. I am good. Thank you. Hi Antonio, good morning. How are you today? I prefer organic. Then if you're not shy, then boots on the ground, they say. It's a term. So go to places where lots of Filipinos hang out. Hey Maya, how are you doing? I've enjoyed your latest shorts. Hey the Bob, sorry, Rob. Thank you. Hi Larry, good morning. Hi Charles. How are you today? Hi Roderick. Hi Joseph. It's kind of hot, to be honest. Is this live? Yes, this is live. One of my questions in the email I sent you, which I asked you in the last live stream, was about the historical places to see that you would not see in the Philippines. Hi Charles. I'm sorry, Charles. I really received a lot of emails and I can't respond to every single one. I'm I'm sorry. I'm very busy, but I will try to read your email today and respond some of your questions that I can answer. So you are asking about historical places to see. There are a lot of museums in every island, so it's very easy to find them. You just have to. The easiest way is to Google museums in that particular island. It's very easy. Or ask the locals, but most locals they don't know that, so it's better if you Google the museums. What kind of coffee do you have brewing this morning? I'm having instant coffee, to be honest, because I am moving to a new place, so I just drink whatever I have. I I have not really drink a good coffee lately because I'm always busy. Usually, if I'm not busy, I would make matcha latte or use my mocha pot. I've always tried my best, but I've explained I'm different from him, but we have been together for a while. She even sees my family and their friends, but I don't know how to explain that I can't take much more. Well, I guess you have to sit down and have this talk. And that's very hard because women who have been hurt, it's very hard for them to trust, especially if it involves cheating. So maybe just ask her ask her what can you do for her to trust you, to feel safe with you. Maybe by opening your phone, not, you know, sharing your password. I don't know. I really don't know. Just ask her what makes her at peace and not doubt your loyalty and love for her. Hi Maya, how are you doing? I am good. How are you? Hi Tim from Calgary, Canada. Antonia, you decided to move and find a place without the falling fruits on your roof. Yeah, I decided. It's actually there's no more falling fruits because it's off season already, and there's no fruit bearing anymore. I decided to move since the flooding happened. Like I can't live like this. It's very dirty. I can't be cleaning all day with this apartment. Um, and then there's too much spider, which is Nora's afraid of, and there's so many insects because it's under the tree. So I I don't I would love a house that is low maintenance, that I would clean every day, not like deep clean every day, like clean the surface and things like that, the kitchen. Um, Not in Dumaguete, outside Dumaguete. So like 15 minutes outside of Dumaguete. 20. Is Iloilo a nice place? Yeah, Iloilo is a nice place. Troy, morning Maya, I'm staying in Cebu for a few months. I'm going to come to Dumaguete and hire a motor for a few days. Can you suggest the best spots to go for beaches and waterfalls, please? When it comes to beaches, there's only a few I could think of. It's one is in the Cocos Nest. Cocos Nest is like 1 hour and 30 minutes away from Dumaguete. It's in Shaton, see it's Shaton. It's very easy to find. Just Google it and the Google Maps will take you there. Waterfalls, there's a lot of beautiful waterfalls. My favorite personal is the Old Casalero Falls. That one you must see that. It's very nice. And of course the other one, the New Casalero Falls. You should go also the hot spring in Valencia. Most of the waterfalls are in Valencia, but there's also a lot of waterfalls in other other towns. So you can just always Google it. It's easy to find um, spots, tourist spots or waterfall spots here. Maya always kind of try to help if she can. Hi, sensible man. How are you? How are you today? Is the new place the same size and with beautiful nature and trees around it, Maya? My new place is a new built place. So we are the first tenant there. So everything is new. The kitchen is new. Everything, paint, everything very brand new. Um, Nature, yes, it's like 3 minutes, 5 minutes away to the beach, which I like because in that area they already have a boulevard, so you can go walking or you know jog, or I could do vlogs there also. And it's like 5 minutes away to the market, 5 minutes away to the port where you can go hop on a boat going to Cebu. Um, like 10 minutes away to the hospital. um yeah, and like 5 minutes away to the park. So yeah, this place is very close to everything. Yeah, so it's nice. I like trees. Not so much trees on that place, but it's there's a park there where there's trees, so there's nature, still nature. I'm arriving to Calibu in November 10 to see my LDR for the first time. Very exciting. Wow, that's nice. You must be very excited. Unsa man ang imong gikaon para sa breakfast? What do I eat for breakfast? I don't usually eat breakfast. I usually eat brunch, breakfast, and lunch. So like around 10, 11-ish. I usually just eat eggs. If I don't have anything. Like today, I'm gonna have eggs and avocado, and that's it. Um, if I could do grocery, I buy chicken, ground beef. Yeah, that's my meal. Chicken, ground beef, eggs, sometimes fish. I'm doing good. It was really hot day at work and really busy too. Let's see. The man on the middle cross said I could come to the wedding, said the thief. No baptism, no confirmation, no church doctrine, not being in church. Amen. Okay. Thanks for the help, Maya. I truly appreciate it. You're welcome. Hi, Maya. I get to the Philippines on the 30th this month. Would like to know a place to stay for a week. Have you a spot? You're too much for my eyes, girl. Have a karaka day. There's a lot of places to stay here in the Philippines. Google is your friend, or ChatGPT. Just ask ChatGPT or Google, and yeah, it's there. It's easy to find. Hi, Corey from California. Hi, Loni. Good morning. As I am extremely new to your channel, Maya, could I ask if you have already made a video on dating apps? If so, I will find it out to watch. Um, Dating apps. I think I made a video about dating apps. I always do at least every month about this Christian Filipina, because I am an ambassador of Christian Filipina, and I think I made videos about comparison between Tinder, the fast dating apps, and Bumble, and comparing it to Christian Filipina. The neat thing at work, we had a lot of dragonflies flying around outside, which is, my hair is so not cooperating today. Flying around outside, which it was neat to see. The only thing I wish I could have done to a picture of it. Yeah. Afternoon from Los Angeles. I have a question. I know you were in Mactan, Cebu. What is your opinion of Newtown, Mactan? I bought a new condo there. I think Mactan, Newtown is a really great place. I love Mactan, Newtown. It's a nice place. And they are building a mall there, which is I forget the name of the mall SM something, but it's really nice now in Mactan Town. Lots of Chinese, Korean, but it's really great. I love Mactan Town. Maya, you are beautiful. I am married to a beautiful Filipina also. Your ex. Hi, Ian. Great interview with Shay. Yes, I love that interview with Shay. I always enjoy having a conversation with Shay. There's so much information and knowledge. It's always interesting hanging out with Shay. Hi, Jose from California. Hi. You should become one with nature. Spiders won't hurt you. They're there because you said you have lots of insects. They try to catch them all for you with their webs. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind spiders, to be honest. I'm not scared of spiders. Spiders is something that I grew up with because our house has lots of spiders also growing up. So I'm not scared of them, but Nora is scared of them. Spiders, cockroaches. I'm scared of rodents, the rats. And I I cannot. I can't deal with rats. And I've seen one inside the house. And if there's one, there's more of them. So I don't want to deal with rats. I think rats is rats is something I don't appreciate. I don't like at all. Hi from Washington, Jan Canister. Hello, Michael. Hi, Oscar. Hi, Tranquil Peace. Hi, John. What are some of your favorite weekend getaways? On my weekend getaways, I love going to the beach and do snorkeling, um, hanging out in the coffee shop, walking. If I have time, I like to go hiking, um, traveling, going places. Those are the things that I do. But I usually just go to the beach, swim on snorkeling, and hang out in the beach. Hi, Oscar. Son of Hern, thank you for answering my question. You're welcome. Thank you, Maya. They are also building a landers. Yes, yes, yes. I think Mactan Newtown is a really good place to stay for foreigners. I I also like thought about buying condo there or and renting it out, but the condos are very expensive. I think they are building a new building for condos, but it's crazy expensive. But I'm not buying it. I'm like, you know, paying it every month. What do you call that? Rent to own. Yeah, I think that's the term. Oscar, Maya, your beautiful skin is a nice glowing this morning to your morena skin. Hey, hey. What's your secret to your skin routine? You always look gorgeous and love your laid back and chilled vibe. Thank you, Antonio. It's filter, but I think my skin has improved over compared last year. I was breaking so bad. Like um I don't have pimples anymore, but I still have like scars. What I get rid is skincare, the expensive skincare. So what I use only is sunblock and coconut oil. That's my two skincare. To wash my face and sunblock and coconut oil. And I also go to what do you call this? To the derma to do carbon laser every month. So that's one thing. Um, I fix my hormonal problem, which I think is one of the reason why I have acne. So I am having medicine for hormonal imbalance. How about cobras? I'm scared of snakes too. Hi, Oscar Grajales. Holly, what's your favorite drink? What drink? Like what I drink every day? I drink coffee, water, turmeric, lemon, honey, tea, green tea. That's what my drinks are every day. Hi, Steve. Janet Canister, when you go snorkeling, are there any dangerous creatures you have to be careful of? Um, no, not at all. But I've seen a swordfish one time going snorkeling in Darwin, and the one that is I was warned by the people in Darwin to be careful with this triggered fish. So this kind of fish that chase you and bite you. So I saw a triggered fish. No, no, I didn't see triggered fish. I saw a swordfish. And triggered fish is something that I have not seen, but what I was warned not, if I see them, just go in the different direction. Hi, David. Hi, Jose. Coconut oil is very good antibacterial and anti-inflammatory. Yes. Hi, David. Have a great day. Maya, do all Filipinas like to boss their husbands? I want to marry a Filipina, pero taga Filipinas ang nanay ko and she always boss my dad. I don't think so. I don't think every Filipina are bossy. There are Filipinas that are um, not bossy at all. They're very submissive. But I guess you just have to choose the Filipina that is not bossy. Do you prefer bangus or lapu-lapu fish? Bangus. Are you in Manila? No, I'm not. I'm not from Manila. Hi, Brian. Well, maybe you need to get a professional rat catcher or a cat. My mom is so afraid of snakes that I have to deal with it. Or my dad. There is a big store for it. Me or the beast, the deadly ones. Um, I I can't have cats also because cats are not allowed here. Hi, Ronald. Hi, Juan Ochoa from Dallas, Texas. How are you guys doing? How are you doing? I'm doing good. What is the story of the hat in your profile picture? That hat is in Vietnam. There was a hut in that Airbnb that we were renting, so we were like, "Oh, this is so cool! This is a Vietnamese hut." So we were like taking pictures, and I like it very much. It's very like respectful looking, you know. And Filipinos also wear hats. The farmers, they wear hats like that, so I think it's very like Filipino also. Hi again from Vegas. Hiking is a big passion of mine as well. If you had to pick a must-see hike in the Philippines, what's your pick? You look fantastic as always. Have a great day. Tony, if I would go hike, if I would like I want to see and hike is the one in Baguio, Sagada. I want to go do the Sagada hike. So it's on the top of that Sagada is a sea of clouds. So I want to say that. I love Tagaytay. How? Have you been there? No, I have not been to Tagaytay. Hello, good morning from Seattle, Washington. Hi, Mohammed. Hello. Wait, I have a message I have to read, so I might just post this very I lost. Sorry, I lost the audio. Sorry, I mute the audio. I'm sorry. Hi, Elvis Parisella. Just give me a sec. I will respond to this message. Hello again. Okay. Your best if it likes us all. I'm sorry, I have to respond to an emergency message. Hi, James. Hi, James. Thank you for the super chat. Good morning, James. How are you? How's everything? I can hear the roosters in the background. Yeah, I honestly cannot hear the roosters because I'm so used to it. Couldn't hear you, just saw you. Sorry, I muted my audio because I was listening to an audio call and I don't want you guys to hear that. Have a wonderful and safe day. Thank you, James. You too. Have a good day or good night. Good morning, Gary. Thank you, Gary. How are you, Gary? Good morning, Maya. I just finished watching your interview with Shay. Thank you, Headshot. Did you like it? Yeah, that was a very interesting conversation. I actually made a video about it already, but I put it on private because I don't want people to. I think it's very controversial topic. So I didn't public my video, and instead I did a video with Shay, um, to know her perspective about it. And it's better if to have like a good conversation and hearing other people's perspective than to just your own perception. So yeah, I'm glad you like it, Headshot. I'm doing well here in Minnesota. I watched your interview with Shay as well. Very good. You do very well together. Thank you so much, Gary. And I think I'm gonna do a video with Gladys. A very interesting topic also. A bit controversial. It needs to have you have to have an open mind. I'm just curious, how long have you been vlogging? So I created this I created this account in 2016. I didn't even know that I created this account in 2016, but I was not like, open to vlogging yet. I just created it to watch videos, an account to save or download videos. But I was into vlogging, or like really vlogging, and around 2022, when I met Gio. That's when I started like really vlogging. But I have videos prior to that, like small videos that I do for fun, videos that I make because I like video editing. I like filming, so I have videos of me and Nora walking on the boulevard or things like that, our day jogging, things like that. But yeah, I started vlogging, like really vlogging, like 2022. Yeah, when I met you. So that would be 23, 24, 3 years now. Excuse me. Both of you are attractive women. Thank you, Gary. Hi, Andy. Hi, Joe. Um, Yeah, I've just been eating salad and other healthy based meals and water. I noticed just in 4 days a big difference. Now I'm sticking with it. Hope to lose a lot of weight over the next month and a half. Yeah, that's good. That's good tranquil peace. Have you tried also a keto diet? I think keto diet is a very effective diet also. What is your favorite part of the long Christmas season in the Philippines? My favorite part is the caroling, the parties, Christmas parties, and the Noche Buena on the 24th and 25th. I love that. I love gathering with family and friends and, karaoke, um, gift openings and games, lots of games, Filipino games. It's so fun. That's my favorite. Your channel is very good. I'm glad you got back into vlogging. Thank you, Gary. I really appreciate your comment. Headshot, can you teach me how to edit? You're gonna do vlogging also? What kind of content are you trying to make? I can teach you. I really enjoy your videos. Thank you for everything you do, Maya. Oh, thank you, Steve. Thank you, guys. It really makes me happy when you like my videos, my content. It matters a lot. Like, makes me happy. Look, Marzin. Hello. Hi, Maya. I was born in the Philippines but left in 80s and have never been back. How would Filipinas view me? Filipino still or foreigner? I don't speak Tagalog anymore. Um, how would I see you if it's me? Well, I have a grandmother. Um, she has been living in the U.S. for like all her life. Mostly like 80% of her life because she went there when she was in her 20s. And I see her as a foreigner. Yeah, that's how I see her, as a foreigner, because she acts and talks and her lifestyle is very Western. So I see her as a foreigner. And she don't speak um, Tagalog or Bisaya anymore. So yeah, foreigner. I haven't yet just stick to what I'm doing last time. I lost 48 pounds in 3 months, so I'm aiming to beat that. Oh, that's great. So yeah, if it works for you, then just continue doing it. I think everybody is different. We should vlog together, Maya. Maya and the amazing virus. Like, sure. How often do you do karaoke? I have not done karaoke for a while. It's been a long time. I can't remember the last time. I just got a drone and I'm learning how to fly it. Eventually, I will have to learn how to run the camera and edit the footage. Yeah. So you do like travel vlogs. Were you a beautiful baby? Also, you have a fantastic show. Always watch you. I think I am very cute baby. I have a chubby cheeks. Hi Ron K from USA. Good morning. So we are caught up with comments now. Thank you. I guess I'm a foreigner. I may visit the next year. Visit there next year. Maybe I can meet you some public place. Yeah, you should visit. See where you came from. The country. And yeah, if you're around Dumaguete, you could message me. Maybe I am available. You have tattoos? Yes, I have tattoos. 2 tattoos. Hope I get to visit the Philippines one day. Where is the most beautiful beach? The beautiful beach, I would say in Palawan, Bohol, Sikihor. Where else? There's a lot of beautiful beaches in the Philippines. Hi Duffy, good morning. How are you? Is your hair real? Yes, my hair is real. It's very real. Why? Why you ask? Does it look fake? It's very messy. It's not cooperating today. I'm thinking about becoming a professional drone pilot, doing work for modeling, construction, real estate. Okay. You're a great person, man, but everyone says you know your heart and mind. You don't need anyone's validation. Thank you, Tranquil Peace. I appreciate it. I tried my best. Hi, Edward. How are you? Hi, Duffy. Happy Monday. I am in Tacloban in my house. Would you like to meet? No, because Tacloban is like very far. Fake hair? No, it's not fake. Ano ginagawa mo? Kellen Games. Are you a Filipino? Hi, Bayan. A smile a day is a happy day. Hi, Stafford from Hawaii. It's good to see you. Much happier these days, and you seem to adjusting well despite what has happened to you this past year. Yeah, thank you, AJ. I try to do my best every day. There's no reason to be sad on things that already happened. You know, life must move forward, and we only have this one life, and we shouldn't waste it. You know, if contemplating of doing things differently. I think everything happens for a reason, and it's all part in the past, and what's important is now in the future. So thank you, Bill Roach. You are going to heaven. Oh, thank you. Where in the Philippines are you? I am in Dumaguete. Hi, Anne. How are you? Good morning. Your best is always being near people. Pleasing, as you know, can kill your spirit, and that is no good for anyone, especially you. So yes, I'm very happy that you choose. Yes, that is something that I'm trying. People pleasing, trying to make others feel comfortable and happy. Yes. I mean, there's nothing wrong of making other people happy and making sure that they are happy, but you shouldn't also forget about yourself. You should know if this is something that is okay with you, if you're comfortable with this, with something. You shouldn't neglect yourself, because neglecting yourself creates resentment and towards you and other people. I am not Filipino, I am from Canada. Oh, okay, because you speak Tagalog. Hi, Manin Van, how are you? Hi there, I can't wait to visit Dumaguete. Hi, Marcus. Thank you, Ronald, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Ronald Reese. Hey Maya, good morning. Don't scare the men away, making them think they have to take care of everyone. Yeah, I receive a lot of bad comments on that video. Actually, I make these videos for fun. It's just a humor. It's not all family, not all Filipina would make you take care of the whole barangay or the whole family. It's a joke. Maybe I should stop doing jokes like that. And when I said like one of the shorts that I did, she's a 10, but she can't live without rice. I'm not referring to myself. I'm referring to every Filipina. I don't consider myself a 10. And who gives this rating anyways? But yeah, I'm referring of every Filipina that she is beautiful, she's gorgeous. A Filipina is beautiful and gorgeous. And your dream Filipina, but can't live without rice. It's a joke. I guess not everyone gets it. Good morning, CNG from Greece. Good morning. Hi, Mike. How are you, Mike? Have happy blessed Monday. AJ, great attitude during that. I think you missed. Hi, Daffy. I know that's not for me, man. Hi, Doc. Hi, Shane. Yeah, you can be accommodating. There's nothing wrong with that. Yes, there's nothing wrong with being kind, being open your heart to people, but you should also know or consider yourself if it's okay with you, if it feels comfortable. And Sita, Ate Maya, my fiancé breaking up with me after his second visit here in the Philippines last Thursday, and I was broken right now. I don't know how to moving forward. Oh, I'm sorry, and I'm sorry you have to go through that. That sucks. Well, just focus on yourself. I know it's hard to do that. It's easy for me to say that, but just try to survive this day, and every day will get better. That's really sad. Sorry, Anne. Does the apartment you are moving to have air conditioning? No, it doesn't have air conditioning, so I have to buy an air condition because this is like a new apartment and it's very like cheap. So it's like 10,000 pesos. It's like $250. $200 or like less, 300, no, like $200. So it's very cheap. There's nothing in that place. So which is fine for me because I have stuff. I have a lot of stuff, and I would love to like buy my own stuff also. And I don't mind buying the aircon because somehow I will need an aircon. I could always bring it with me anywhere. So yeah, this is like an empty canvas, no aircon at all. Are you happy or are you still working in it? I would say most days I am happy, and there are days that I'm struggling. And most of those days is when my period is coming. So, but overall, I like living. How's weather over there? The weather is sunny. There's no more rain, which I like. You are a 12 inside. And thank you, Bill. Hi, Sean. Hello, my beautiful baby Maya. Nice seeing your beautiful face. You made my evening. Thank you, Chris. Hi, Trev. Merry Filipina, also you marry rice. Yes, rice is life. Nonsense. Always think positive, and yes, you are definitely 10. Thank you, Daffy. Your voice too slow. Yeah, my voice is like this. Hi, Richard. First time catching you live. Thank you for being here. I see you as a 10, Maya. Thank you, Tranquil Peace. Yes, I have that too. Johnny, John Canister, what are your favorite comfort foods? My favorite comfort food, I think, is cup noodles. I like noodles. Ramen. A lot of it depends on the view of the person and if the eye of the beholder. And yes, I did get the joke. Yeah. Yes, I might move to Valencia or Dumaguete and potentially build a house. I'm getting sick of the USA and some of the entitlement attitudes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you should. Sean Gumball. Hey Maya, how is your night going? Hi Sean, my day is going well. Thank you. How's yours? Ronnie Show, you're beautiful. Thank you. Hi Sensible Man, thank you. Hi Ronnie from Chicago. Karate Kid, are you hormonally imbalanced? Yes, I am. But I am taking some pills for balancing the hormones. Can I live there with $1,200 per month? Yes, I think you could. You can live $1,200 a month. That's for sure. But depends on your lifestyle. $1,200 is what in peso? So 600 is like 30,000, 60,000 pesos. Yeah, I think you could live with $1,200 a month. Have you been to the gym yet today? No, I didn't go to the gym today because I'm supposed to have a meeting at 8 a.m. But my boss didn't show up. So I did yoga this morning. Um, yeah, he didn't show up, so I decided to do live stream. That's okay, Maya. If you have tough days when on period, men need to be more sensitive during this time, more compassionate. Yeah. Do you exercise and how do you exercise with fake hair? You're welcome, Maya. Is Manny Pacquiao a good candidate for the presidency? No comment. Where do you like to go hiking? I don't know yet. I haven't thought about it. Love noodles, especially ramen also. Yeah, I love noodles. Manny is awesome. He is very awesome. He's very down to earth. Yeah, I think $1,200 is a simple lifestyle. Um, I think I live with that amount, and it's a very simple lifestyle. But it's not like you are restricted with that amount. Um, you can go to the beach on the weekends, grab coffee, like twice a month. I mean a week. It's not so bad. Like for two, me and my daughter, I pay 10,000 for rent, utilities. I would be like 15,000. Food. Um, the food is doesn't. I don't spend much on food. It's mostly on the eating out because on the weekdays we're so busy. Like we don't have time to cook, so we just eat out. Oh, I need to pee. I'll be back. Please don't go away. I will be back. Hello, everyone. Yes, $1,200 is 68,000 pesos. Hi, Ronnie. Sana magkaroon ka ng magandang araw. You too, Ronnie. Thank you. Sean Gumble, you are an awesome woman. Thank you for your time, Maya. My night is going well. Thanks for asking. Oh, that's great. A person needs about $2,000 per month to live there. Yeah. Yeah, for foreigners, I think, yeah, you need that amount. Hi, David. How are you? My dream is just having a healthy balance of work and spending as much time as possible with my future soulmate. That would be paradise. Yes, I would love that too. Hi, Maya. When I come visit next year, how will I contact your email? Okay. I also just started YouTube channel 2 months ago. Yeah, you can email me. AJ, it's in my description, or if it's not on the description, it should be on description in this live stream, or if it's not on this live stream, it could be on the main channel description. So yeah. Hi, Corey Osman. Hi, Mai. Good morning. Good seeing you on live stream with better lighting this time. So how's life treating Nora's mom these days? Thank you, Corey, for being here. Life is busy as usual, but manageable. Depends in the Philippines where you plan on living, how much it costs to live. Yeah, it really depends on your lifestyle and the city that you live in. Like if you live in the city area, the big cities like Manila, BGC, Cebu, it could be more because the rent is more. Prices are more expensive. After 500 years of Spanish influence, do Filipinos have any special interest in Latin or Spanish-speaking men? Yeah, I think Filipinos are interested with Spanish men. I mean, there's a lot of Spanish people here in Dumaguete. So yeah, definitely they're interested. Okay, if I come to the Philippines and I want to meet pretty ladies, where would gentlemen like myself go? I really don't know. Could be Boulevard, malls, places like that, where there's a lot of people, women, church. Yes, I found your video a year ago in Christian Filipino. My interest is in their security aspects. They seem to be exceptional. I shall contact them to learn more. Thank you for directing me to it. Yeah, Christian Filipina is very hands-on when it comes to their clients. So they help you connect with Filipinas. Great Filipinas. I think they would ask, what's your preference? What's your ideal woman? And things like this. They actually call you and ask you how's your journey in finding your Filipina, and if you haven't, they will help you. Things like this. So I think Christian Filipina is the safest and fastest way to find your Filipina, a Filipina that is serious and looking for a real relationship. Hi, David. How are you? Thank you for talking to us. Have a great day. It's been a pleasure interacting with you. Thank you, AJ, for being here. You have a nice place. Is Maya short for anything? Maya is my nickname. My real name is you just add two N's and that's my real name. Mayan. Who is Nonito Doner? I think Nonito Doner is a boxing athlete, yeah. Ate Maya, it is bad if I'm gonna still chatting foreigners. Even though it was 4 days ago after breaking up with my fiancé, or do you have any tips, advices? uh, I don't think it's wrong to chat with foreigners. You are single now, you're not together anymore. And if chatting foreigners will make you forget your fiancé, if it makes you happy or something like that, do it. You're single, so there's no restriction on that. How about the why not to meet ladies? Yeah, Gary, you could meet Filipinas there, and why not? Yeah, there's a lot of women there. It's a bar, so it's a great place to meet beautiful, sexy ladies. What is on your travel wish list in the Philippines? My travel wish list is to go to the places that I have not been. So that will be Baguio, La Union, Tagaytay, Palawan, Puerto Princesa. There's so many places that I have not been in the Philippines. So yeah, you're welcome, AJ. Hi Maya, my last name is Rice. When I tell a Filipina this, they laugh because they eat rice all the time, so they think if we get married, their name would be Mrs. Rice. Yeah, it's funny. Good morning. I plan to visit in October. Any hints on where to go? I prefer the beach. Good morning, Fidel. There's a lot of places to go. Palawan, Bohol, Siquijor, Cebu. So yeah, just ask Google. It will lead you to the best places, the best beaches in the Philippines. What dating apps that I can count on a day? I would say Christian Filipina, and I think it's free for Filipinas. So if you want to meet genuine foreigners, um, try checking out Christian Filipina. When I went there was a lady boy at the door. They were aggressive. Yeah, there are lots of lady boys here in the Philippines. Cheers, lovely lady. Lovely girl, have a good day. Thank you, Fidel, for being here. Hi, Tom S. Good morning, Maya. Just joined your live. How are you doing? I am doing good. Thank you. Thank you for asking. But it's getting hot. Any books you are currently reading? This book. I'm reading this now. It's Notes from Underground by Fyodor Dostoevsky, a Russian writer. I've heard it's good book. So this is what I'm reading. Okay, so how long I have been live? I can't believe I'm only live for 30 minutes. Maya, do you have a son or a daughter, and is his father local or foreign? I have a daughter. The father is foreign, no, local. Very local. I met my beautiful girl on Christian Filipina from Leyte. I spent a month with her in February. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Congratulations, David. You do sound well versed and educated on the ladder of knowledge. How far have accomplished? Um, I graduate college. Did you know the new law for foreigners arriving in PH? The new law for foreigners is if the foreigner doesn't already have a girlfriend will be issued to him in the airport. Huh? I haven't heard that law. Really? That's crazy. That's a crazy law. They always make up these crazy laws now. And the important laws, they don't give importance. Just curious in getting to know someone you could be interested. Is it the stimulation of the mind in conversation over aesthetic attraction, or does it have to be both? um, Depends who you're asking. But since you're asking me, for me, I would be first interested with the stimulation of the mind. But of course, um, first impression lasts. So, doesn't have to be very handsome. It doesn't need to be like a model or something. Just like presentable, neat, clean, and of course, very important if you have stimulation, conversations that you can talk, you know, not just like shallow conversation. Because for me, if there's no conversation, just this, the attraction will fade. But if you could talk to this person without hesitation, you could talk everything, then you will build friendship, and that friendship is a very good foundation in a long-lasting relationship. I have a lot of I have exes that I became friends even though we're not together anymore, but because we have this good communication, we could talk everything. So um yeah, we still talk because we like talking even though we don't have attraction anymore. Thank you, David. Do I stimulate your mind? I don't know. You think my hair is fake, so that doesn't stimulate me saying that. Hi, Swill Entertainment. Maya, what would you like to do in 5 years? Travel, having children, having chicken farm, doing YouTube, or doing something else? What would I do? What would I like to do in 5 years? I would like to have my own home, that's for sure. I want to have a house. I want to have a good relation. I want to have a relationship, loving relationship, and I would love to travel more, and I still see myself doing YouTube in 5 years. I don't see YouTube be ending anytime soon. I enjoy creating videos and talking to people. What's the oldest person you'd consider dating? Um, the oldest would be like 55. You have to make women laugh. Yes, very important. Yeah, I was just curious as you strike me as a deep thinker and I don't do shallow conversations. Yeah, I'm a very deep thinker. What would be great for you is someone committed to you, loyal and very loving and great friend and stepdad. Mm-hmm. I recently took a Disney cruise in the Caribbean, and many of the workers were from the Philippines. Everyone was so nice and happy to talk about the Philippines. Yeah, I think Filipinos are the most friendliest and accommodating people. Maya, how is your mental health lately? Seems like you're sad and happy at the same time. I understand after a breakup, some days are good and some days are bad. I totally understand. Just focus on you. Interesting book. Author born in 1820s and died in 1880s. His work and thought seems relevant today. I haven't read much of it, but it's basically about, if I could like summarize on the beginning of this book, it's basically about being present, being aware. It's about awareness. Hi John from Manchester, UK. Hi John. Frank Revelor. So I won't get scammed if I meet someone in Christian Filipina. I won't. I don't know. It really depends on the Filipinas out there. You just have to watch out, and it's better to ask assistance because I honestly don't know how Christian Filipino works. I haven't signed up. Hi James, son of Hearn. Goodbye Maya. Thank you for your opinions. You're welcome. Would you be willing to disregard that limit if you find a good looking older partner, like about 62, 65 age of freshly retired person, which whom you could get secure and stable relationship? 62, 65. Well, it depends on the lifestyle because I'm very outgoing. I like going to places. I like hiking. I like doing stuff every day. So if he's 62, 65 and he doesn't get tired in a day, like he could still go hiking and go on spontaneous trips, then sure, why not? But yeah, that's actually why I choose like a little bit younger because they could still be outgoing, go places and spontaneous trips, which I always do. Hi Paul. If I'm gonna use the Christian dating apps, I'm gonna pay for it that day. I don't think women pays for the Christian Filipina dating app. I think it's only men. Hi Cobra Trader Pros. Good morning. Hi Bitmonger Asia. Marcus Aurelius has an interesting book on Stoicism. He was a Roman emperor. Yeah, I know him. I read one of his books, Meditation. It's a really good book. How is everything over there? I'm worried about my girlfriend. She's from there and I like there's bad storms there and how know about the typhoon. It depends where she from. So it really depends. Why are several Filipinos nurses? It's because it's in demand. Nursing nursing is very in demand, not only here in the Philippines but also out of the country. So that's why it's very in demand. I hike and dance a lot of other things. Oh, okay. Bitmonger, no sims here, just people enjoying decent conversation. Yeah. I don't see any sims here. And what is sims anyway? Maya, typical Filipinos, they get married to the father of their kids. So are you married still or was never married? Grrr. Your name is so funny. Um, I don't think that's true anymore. Grrr. I think I think there's more Filipinas that doesn't want to get married. Hi Roger, good morning. Hi John. Thank you for answering my question and the smile I got after the first one. You're welcome, Tom. I don't know where she is living right now, but it has passed right, or is it still very dangerous? I know streets are still flooded in some areas. Well, it really depends on the area because not all in the Philippines are flooded or hit by typhoon. I know in Manila area, in Tacloban, Samar, those places are very high risk with flooding. I have a question about your past from the what happened category. So take a deep breath, brace yourself. Okay, I'm ready, Tom. The what happened question. With the photos from your trip to Siargao Island, there was one with you connected to Ivy. What happened? Ah, after my trip to Siargao, when I came back from Siargao, no, actually I was already sick in Siargao. Um, After 1 week of being in Siargao, I was already feeling sick, but because even though I'm sick, I tried to push myself on going out and going surfing and going places and doing things because I'm on a vacation, so I have to enjoy this. So I'm already sick. I have a fever, I have a sore throat, I have cough when I was in Siargao. And when I went back here in Dumaguete, I was feeling a bit okay, but then I get like very sick. Like I had fatigue. I can't somehow open my eyes. Like I was so tired and I was so sick. So I had to drive myself to the hospital by my own. And yeah, it was very tough that day. Like I need to go to the hospital without sleeping. So I went to the doctor and I have very high fever, fatigue, cough. So I was admitted to the hospital. I admitted myself to the hospital because I can't drive home even though I will have the medicine. I can't drive home, so I stayed to the hospital. That's why I have an IV. I stayed there for like 3 days. Yeah, so that's what happened. I I overdrew myself in my trip. Are you in favor of divorce, Maya, and why? I am in favor with divorce because there are a lot of Filipinos that are stuck in a marriage that they are not happy anymore or they are not together anymore, and they are already living their life separately. They have their own family and kids, but they are still married to the person that they are not with anymore. And when they want to when they finally find and when they finally found that person that makes them happy, that they think that will be with them forever, they cannot settle down or marry them because they are still tied down for that previous marriage. So I am in favor with divorce because of that reason. Have you ever been to Leyden? No, I have not. Out of curiosity, If a 60-ish-year-old man but had the characteristic and physical mental prowess of a person of 45-ish-year-old man, would you then reconsider age or butt and age or butt numbers? Well, if that 60-ish-year-old man is physically, mentally looking and thinking like a 45-ish man, I would maybe consider. It depends how he charms me. Do you go on vacation a lot? No, I don't, because I have to save to go on vacation. I know she normally lives near Manila with family, but I don't know who she's living with right now. Oh, okay. Bitmonger Asia, you're using a fake account to hide your identity. You always have a lot to say, but yet you bring nothing to the channel. Seriously, bro? Bitmonger Asia. Dang, Maya, your eyebrows are on point. Thank you. Just trying to get to know her. Hi, Matt. What time is it? Okay, I'm gonna need to go by 10. Given the chance, would you still marry a local, or you will go with a foreigner? I haven't thought about that. It really depends what comes my way. If I found a loving, caring man, local or foreigner, it doesn't really matter. Hi Maya, do you know anyone who got their citizenship back? Did it take long? I'm interested in dual citizenship in Philippines, and I'm already US citizen. I think you could apply for Philippine citizenship as you are a Filipino. I don't know the process, but if you could, I think if you could, it's silly to if you could what is if you could provide a proof that you are a Filipino, which I think your face should provide it, but I think they're gonna need a birth certificate and things like that, so you can apply for a Philippine citizenship. It is scary if you didn't have anyone to drive you to the hospital when you felt bad. It is very scary, very, very scary. That's why it's on that day I realized how important it is to have a partner. It's very important to have an emergency contact. Well, I have my friend, my emergency contact, my friend, but because I didn't think to call her, I called her when I was already in the hospital, and she was there for like 15 minutes. She's already there. Because I'm also the type of person that doesn't like asking for help, so I never thought of calling someone to drive me to the hospital. I always try to do things by myself. Hi, Colin. Open your eyes. Hello. You're saying a whole lot of nothing is best not saying anything at all. Hello, Robert. Do Filipinos consider Singapore a good place to move if their boyfriend lives there? I think so, yeah. I think. Where to find a good Philippine woman? Anywhere in the Philippines you can find. My very fair and realistic answer. So you do make exceptions. Faye should provide it. Hola Maya. Hola fast. Maya, do you invest? Invest in what? How come you don't karaoke for us on your lives? What's your fave 80s, 90s American pop song to sing? Oh, if I would do karaoke, you would all be gone. And I don't want you to be all gone. My favorite 80s, 90s, Madonna. Okay, here's my boss shouting me. So, let's see what is it. Maya, sorry, okay. That was not aimed at you, by the way, Maya. Okay. Right in front of you, whoever asked that question. Invest in Bitcoin, crypto, stocks. Yeah, I have some Bitcoin stocks also. I have stocks. Okay, guys, I have to go because my boss is now online and he will call me in 2 minutes. What are your thoughts about that? Thoughts about what? I have a work. I have a job. Okay, thanks James Miller for the super chat. Thank you for being here. And thank you everyone, Tranquil Peace, and everyone for being here in the live stream. And yeah, thank you so much for accompanying me. Thank you AJ for being here. Brian, thank you for being here, and I hope you guys have a good day and good night. Safe travels, everyone. See ya. And guys, don't forget to give this video, this live stream, a thumbs up if you like it. It would help a lot. And yeah, thank you. And watch my new video with Shay Travels. You could learn something from that video. And stay tuned for the next live stream. Bye.